Ohio State is on a different level. They just went 3 for 3 and it's starting to make this recruiting thing look easy. In this video, I will go over the recent wide receiver commits and what each of them means for Ohio State's 2023 recruiting class. Stay tuned.
Whose world is this?
The world is yours. The world is yours.
It's mine. Whose world?
Ohio State's successful run this week with commitments from the top wide receiver prospects in the class of 2023 continue on Wednesday, when Buckeyes landed a commitment from Noah Rogers. Now, Rogers is the number 50th overall prospect in the class of 2023 and the number 9 receiver according to 24/7 Sports. He gives Ohio State 3 of the top 10 wide receiver prospects in the class. The Buckeyes also landed a commitment from 5-star receiver Brandon Inniss on Tuesday, after beginning the week with a commitment from fellow 5-star receiver Carnell Tate on Monday. So as you can see, wide receiver in the future will definitely be an area of strength for the Ohio State Buckeyes offense. Now, Brandon Inniss is the number 18th overall player in the class of 2023 and the number 2 wide receiver. He announced his commitment to the Buckeyes over USC. Now, Ennis is a 6 foot, 190-pound athlete out of American Heritage High School in Plantation, Florida. The star athlete had 341 receiving yards, 308 rushing yards, and 604 passing yards as a junior in 2021. He is listed as a wide receiver, but is much more than that in my opinion. Ennis is a straight-up alpha, as he will do whatever it takes to win. He's a game-changing inside receiver that can run every route on the route tree. He fires out his stance with a purpose and can create separation with his quick feet, sharp cuts, and head fakes. Now, Tate is also a 5-star, and he chose the Buckeyes over Tennessee, Notre Dame, LSU, Alabama, Georgia, and more. Tate said when interviewed about committing to Ohio State, "I'm picking Ohio State because I have a great relationship with the coaches. They've been recruiting me since I was a sophomore, and I was talking to them for quite a long time. I also believe in Coach Hartline and what he does. He's capable of making me into a great wide receiver." Now, Tate is the number 3 wide receiver in the class of 2023 per 24/7 Sports. He will play in January's All-American Bowl in San Antonio, Texas. Tate is the type of wide receiver that always seems to be open. He creates plenty of separation at the line of scrimmage and is able to beat both zone and man coverage once underway. He has a slim build right now, but should eventually carry 195 pounds or more. He has experience working both inside and outside. Tate is shifty enough in the open field to be featured as a return man as well. Now, although Rogers is just a 4-star prospect as of right now, while Tate and Ennis are both 5-stars, he is another tremendous gift for the Ohio State wide receiver room. Rogers is considered the top-ranked prospect out of the state of North Carolina in the 2023 class. The 6'2" prospect took a visit to Clemson earlier this month and is scheduled to visit North Carolina this weekend. Now that he's committed to Ohio State, I don't really see him going to North Carolina, but hey, that's his home state, so maybe he'll still show some love. Now, Rogers caught 70 passes for 1,432 yards to go along with 22 touchdowns as a junior. He has verified size with verified sub-4 speed and plus length. He is a smooth route runner. He gets off the line and into his routes well. Rogers high points the ball well and excels on 50-50 balls. He shows ability to pierce a defense and make big plays after the catch. He also runs track. So as you can see, these are 3 big gets for Ohio State. I mean, any school in the country will be happy just to have 1. Ohio State has 3. Now, landing Rogers actually puts Ohio State on Notre Dame's heels for the number 1 recruiting class in 2023. He is the Buckeyes' 13th commitment of the cycle and the 12th with at least a 4-star prospect rating. In addition to the trio of wide receivers who have committed this week, Ohio State also has commitments from 4-star receiver Bryson Rogers and 4-star tight end Ty Lockwood, who ranks as the number 8 tight end in this year's class. In conclusion, Ohio State is dominating the recruiting scene. Yes, Notre Dame has the number 1 class, but when it comes to those 3 wide receivers, I can't see Notre Dame holding on to that number 1 spot. Ohio State is making it look easy. And these were 3 big gets. I mean, think about it. Ohio State just lost the top 2 wide receivers to the NFL draft, and Chris Olave and Garrett Wilson. Now, they do bring back Jackson Smith-Njigba, who was actually the number 1 wide receiver in all of college football as of right now, and a future first-round NFL draft pick. But now, them getting those 3 prospects, I can see the cycle just re-continuing and coming in full circle. Comment below your thoughts on Ohio State's 3 wide receiver commitments. Do you think those are real good gets? Do you think that, hey, they're good right now, but, you know, other schools are still in good shape for that number 1 spot? Comment below your thoughts. Me, I think that Ohio State, There's going to be pure dominance in the future. But hey, that's just my opinion. Comment below your opinion. And while you're at it, go ahead and leave a like. And like I always say, if you love college football or college football recruiting, go ahead and subscribe to the channel right now. Because it's free. But until next time,